I do want to make sort of use of your expertise when it comes to cyber, to intelligence, to ultimately the risks that we heard coming from J.D. Vance about China, and whether you think that is something to be standing upon, whether that is something that you agree with as a key concern, and whether it will be tackled by the Republicans.
You know, regardless of J.D. Vance's views, say on January 6th as an election denier or what he does, the fact is China is a bipartisan, there's sort of a bipartisan support to look at China as the threat that they are. And, we talked about, stealing IP. We've talked about things like that with China. When you're talking about their AI development or they're talking about their technical development, I think we have to be very careful about the regulatory structure here in America when we're talking about AI development, tech development, as far as China is concerned. I think actually, JD and the Dems, both sides really have some valid concerns about China. I just wrote an op-ed that I'm trying to get in about Chinese drones and the bill and Americans that use them, and actually law enforcement agencies that use them, and how they can be used as collection sources. So I do think right now, I was on the China task force in Congress. I do believe that China is the one bipartisan issue where everybody can gel together. And regardless of their past views or things like that, I think that China, the specific China issue, is something we really have to worry about.